So, as a former pupil of his, I just remember he had such a breadth and depth of knowledge on any given subject. And he often delivered this with an amusing anecdote or a challenge on the concept or idea itself, and with some mischievous humour. And I remember sitting with my pen waiting, because one thing was guaranteed: there would always, always be a book. John, what are we doing here?
Okay. Well, over the last perhaps 10, maybe a few more years, I've been writing a series, actually not really a series, but I've just been keeping a spreadsheet up to date, which is called Bicheno's 100 Top Books on Lean. And actually, I think the current version is number 35 or 36, thereabouts. So there's
Wow.
been a continual revision over this period. So we're thinking about updating this list maybe every 3 months or whatever. And of course, what's happened over this period is that there have been continual new books coming out. And so I've revised the new books enter some. Maybe I consider less relevant books get dropped off. Actually, I must say these days I've got a bit of a problem about which to drop off, because there's so many good books in this area.
Is it still 100?
It's
Or have
still
you...
no, I'm keeping
You're
it to
keeping
100.
very strict on the 100.
Yes.
Okay.
So what we thought is that we could just have a little chat about these. So in fact. This is not a book review session per se, while we do a formal book review as you might find in a journal or a newspaper or whatever. So it's not a detailed look at the various books. It's just really a sort of a topic surfacing idea where we can talk about books that we've read, mainly from the lean area, but also from other areas or that we think might be relevant.
Yeah,
So
bringing in other ideas into it and other things that might have some relevance and interest for people.
for people in the lean area, but not necessarily actually books
Strictly
on lean. Yes, that's right. So I hope that they'll be interesting and maybe a bit provocative from time to time. So here we go.